Welcome
to CyberArk.
CyberArk here. Today's is whoops. I kind of muted the mic real quick. Anyways, today's tutorial is drumroll please. Wow, I was about to say CyberArk. Python. Booyah. Now, to go ahead and actually do this Python, you have to go download Python. And to download Python, you can either look it up yourself, or if you want, it can be easier and make me happy. And you can go to my website, which is either in the description, or if you really want to take the long way around, you can go to my YouTube channel and go to my website from there. But my link to my website is in the description. Go to the checkout page, and then you can download Python. You can download all sorts of knickknacks and stuff like that. Knick-knack, paddywhack. Don't forget, give me a bone, I guess. Yeah, give me a bone. But anyways, you can go ahead and go over there, download whichever version you want. I'm using 2.7 right now. I believe there's like a Python 3.0. Depending on when you're watching this video, it can also be Python 4.5. If that's the case, if you're like really high up there and this video is like several years old, I'm not sure I'd be watching this. Only reason why is because Python may have new codes and stuff like that, so you might want to be unaware of that. But otherwise, this is actually hold on, let me check it out. I am making this video Friday, June 10th of 2011. So if you're watching this in 2020, I really suggest you watch a different video if YouTube's even up at that time. But let's go ahead and get down to it. Go to my website, download it, and after you download it, go to all programs and find Python, then your version, whichever one you're using. In my case, it would be Python 2.7. And once you do that, you're gonna find something called idle Python GUI. Python GUI is in between the two parameters. But yeah, you want to go ahead and get that, and you want to go ahead and double click on it. Alrighty. And then this is gonna pop up. Keep in mind, I rearranged my Windows settings, so yours is not gonna be black and red, text-wise. So yours is gonna be actually gray and your standard thing. But I did some rearranging. Alrighty, and yeah. Real quick, let me go ahead and give everybody, or just talk real quick. If you do not know mathematics, or you do not know how to read, I suggest you please go and learn it. It's best to learn math and you have to read. In life, it's best to know both. If you don't learn anything in this world, it's best to know mathematics and reading. Because if you're trying to get change back, whatever, they can mess you over. So it's best to learn math and reading. It's also good, so that way you understand it most. So that way nobody feels bad. There's some words I can't really read because they're like too long. I don't do long words, but I can read most, just about every word out there, except in different languages. But I can read bank and restaurant. Ha ha ha! Alright, let's go and get down to it. Once you loaded up Python shell, which is the GUI, to actually save and run a program, you're going to want to be opening up a new window. But in this case, we're not going to do that just yet. I'm going to teach you basic mathematic functions in here. Math functions. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. In your Python shell, put two random numbers. Alright, put like a number plus a number. Alright, so I'm going to put 99 plus 1. Now we automatically know it's going to come out being 100. So if we hit enter, sure enough, it pops out 100. Now what that's basically doing, since we are in Python shell, we can write a sense of code and it's going to put it out there. Pay no attention to this, but I'm just going to show y'all something real quick what happens. See, and right here it just basically prints out hello YouTube, whatever. This is what shell does. Now if you're in the new window and you hit enter, it's just going to go to the next line. It's not going to run the program. So Python shell basically runs the program, if you will. So we're going to go ahead and add some more functions. We're going to put 74 plus 32, and watch this, take away 5. Then we're going to then we're going to add another 99. Then we're going to take away 50. Alright, so we're going to hit enter, and wow, what do you know? Blind job. Alright, look at that. 150 out of nowhere. Wow, I cannot believe that. How did that even happen? Wow. Okay, sorry, I had to do some mathematics real quick. I was like, how did that happen? I mean, I was not intending on hitting 150. I was just typing in random stuff. Anyways, you can make a long list of changes. You can do, 75, take away 5, plus 67, plus 2,000, take away 300, Oops, sorry, I used an underscore. But, I mean, anyways, you can use any kind of function you want. Now, let's go and get down to the mathematics function. Real quick, we're going to do some division. Alright, so we're going to do 10 divided by 5. And it's going to equal 2. So, yeah, pretty much, there you go. That is the actual answer to 10 divided by 5. Or how many times can 5 go into 10. We're going to do another mathematics function. We're going to do a 50 divided by 10 comes out 5. See? That's the division. / is a division. Now we're going to do multiplication. Alright, we're going to do oh yeah, real quick, I do not encourage people cheating and using this. Like if you're at school, you're on your computer, like what does that mean? Then you kind of like, do 65 times. And to do times, you hold down shift and hit 8 on your above keyboard. And that's the times, and I'm going to put 65 times 45. It's going to equal 2,925. So that's what that equals. 65 times 45. The times, again, the shift, hold down shift and hit 8, and that's the times. Also known as an asterisk or star, if you will. There's that. Now, we can go ahead and do some remainders. So I'm going to do, actually, 34... 90, and it says 0. Alright, so now we're going to do 34, and we're going to hold down shift and hit 5 for the percent key, and we're going to type in 90 again, and the remainder is 34. Now the percent key is a remainder. It does remainder skills. So yeah, there's that. We went over mathematics. We went over the adding, the subtracting, multiplication, division, and the remainders. Hold on real quick. Sorry, I had to check the book of Python to see if there was anything else. I made my own little book. Actually, there is another function we can go over real quick. The video is already at just about 8 minutes. But here's one of the functions I really like. We're going to do 5 times the power of 3. Now, what this is, it's basically saying 5 times 5 times 5. That's what it's basically saying. Because you know how we have the 2 asterisks here? Yeah, the 2 asterisks and the 3. Basically saying times 3. Also meaning there are 3 5s in this whole thing. The stars basically represent the 5, if you will. But yeah, it's kind of hard to explain. But there are basically 3 5s in here, and 5 asterisk or 5 star or 5 shift 5 and you hit 3 and it comes out to be 125. So 5 times 5 times 5 is 125. Now we can also do this with 9. Put 2 asterisks down there. We can do it by 1. Comes out by 9. Sorry, I forgot this multiplication. Alright, so we're gonna do that again. We're gonna do 9 to the 5th power, and 9 times 9 times 9 times 9 times 9 times 9, I think that's 5, equals 59,049. That's what 5 9s times each other equals, So basically, real quick, I'm going to do it right here. 9 times 9 times 9, times 9 times 9. Alright, now we got 5 9s here. We're going to go ahead, enter. And it turns out the same thing. So that's what this does. The actual political term for this is called XPaint. I don't know, something like that. X something. But yeah, that's pretty much all the mathematics skills in Python. More will be coming soon. So hope you enjoyed this Python tutorial, your first one ever, and more Python coming up soon. Again, don't forget to stop by the website. Also, if you're good with computers or gaming, you can record it. Join CyberRox. We will go far. So, as always, thank you for watching CyberRox. And have a good day. And as always, God bless.